Hello and welcome to MichelleMotivateMe.com. This is part of the Dealing with Difficult People video series. And the name of this video is How to Work with Get Along People. There are 4 different personality types, and this is nothing new. This has been discussed for years and years and years. And in our particular video, we are focusing on the various personality types, the expressive, the analytical. We are also going to look at the driver personality type, and then the one that we will put our special attention on here is the amiable. The amiable is also known as the relator, is also known as the peacemaker. They are the steady group. They are the get along group. They want everyone to get along. Why can't we just get along? They are systematic in their approach to things, and they like stability. Okay, they are team players, and they like working with other people, and they like working in other groups. And again, they want things to be methodical, to work in a certain way. We're going to give you a lot of information, and according to adult learning theory, if you just write it down, even if you don't look at it again, the very fact that you've written it down, you're going to retain this information. So I'm going to give you a moment to get a pen and a piece of paper and start writing this down, please. Another thing, according to adult learning theory, is we learn through repetition. So in our other videos, on dealing with personality types, we talk about the task-oriented people and the people-oriented people. These individuals are people-oriented. Now, because of that, the amiables don't always get along with the task-oriented folks. So the amiables will typically fight with the drivers, so watch out for that. What motivates an amiable? Okay, they are looking at personal stability through an indirect style. What does that mean? Well, they are going to get their work done through others, not necessarily through any type of confrontation, but encouraging others to state their case or fight for their cause. They do have some fears, though, and one of the things that they fear is that loss of stability, like predictable conditions, actions, and relationships in their environment. They are most effective when they are deliberate, objective, and consistent. Now, they also like working in groups, as we mentioned before. They like working with other people. They have this feeling of camaraderie. Be careful, as with all the personality types, there is a downside, and one of the things to watch out for when they're not being as effective as they usually are, they can be indecisive, overly systematic, and they get into a lot of details, and they get closed off. They won't express their feelings and their emotions to others. The name of this video is How to Work with Get Along People. So you need some strategies on how to do that, and I have 7 that I have time for here. The first strategy is provide a sincere, personal, and agreeable environment. Again, this personality type does not like confrontation. Show sincere interest in them as a person. They want to know that you care about them as an individual. They will talk about family and their friends more so than some of the other personality types. Another strategy that should help you in dealing with this personality type is to focus on how questions. Now, one of the things that we looked at in dealing with the driver can't stand the how questions. Just tell them what you want done. Don't tell them how to do it. This is the opposite with the amiable. They really want to know. Another thing that you want to think about is that they don't respond very well to change, so give them a lot of time to be able to deal with change. If you have a heads up, so to speak, and you have some time to be able to prepare your people, your staff, and even if the amiable is your boss, your superior, do so. It will work really well with this personality type. And you want to be patient in drawing out their goals. They're not always so goal-oriented. Now, that doesn't mean that they're not hard workers. They are. And sometimes they accomplish a lot because of their personal relationships. Another strategy is to think about providing support. When you know you're going to be asking this personality type to take a risk, make sure that you know that you will be there, not just that there will be support or a tech line, but that an individual will be able to help them. They love to know their goals and how they fit into the big picture. And I would love to know how this video helped you get along with others. Are you a get-along person? Write to me. Write to Michelle at michellemotivateme.com.